Hi guys, and welcome back to Making Interstellar Redux. Today we have a second leg tie in the Europa League against Benfica. We drew 1-1 in the first leg, so it's all to play for in this one, and hopefully we can get a result which sends us through to the second knockout stages. Now, looking at the two games we've played since the Feyenoord win, it's been decent. We drew away at Benfica. Lucas Anderson put us 1-0 up before they equalised, and we managed to hold out for the draw, which is very good. And if I'd say that puts us favourites to go through, but we'll have to wait and see. And the only other game we played was a game against SC Camber, 2-0 win. Luke and Kishner getting the goals there, which leaves us in third place in the Eredivisie, 2 points behind Feyenoord. So all to play for in the league, all to play for in Europe. So let's get on into the team selection. Our only problem is Vidmar, I think it's pronounced, is injured. So a little bit of a defensive reshuffle is going to have to happen. I say that, but all we need to do is put Bartolo there. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, not too much of an issue. I'm confident we can get through this. So let's just get on with it. Let's get into the game. Let's get through to the next round. We are the favourites for the game. Goalless draw would suit us, but let's see what happens. We are missing one of our best defenders. Just pick up where you left off last time out. They were loving that. We'll try and get him a bit more motivated, especially that midfield. No, okay. I'll try and Luke as well because he seems to be a bit moody. There we go. He's motivated. And just go check our. Yeah, Bartolo is there, which is perfect. Let's get into this and let's get a good result. Okay. So it looks like the first chance is going Benfica's way. Reed on the ball. Toloi. Alisson. Pizzi. Ganso to Leandro. Van Rijn gets tackled in though. Kishner. There's lots of space out on the right and a poor touch from Anderson, but Thompson wins it back. Oh, that's a shame. Thompson collects the ball though. Kishner. Anderson. To Pabon. He's got to score. Ryan saves. That's a clear-cut chance for us. Well, hopefully we can get something from this corner. Luke! Oh, he saved it again. That's two clear-cut chances. Let's try and get something from this corner. Pabon. Luke. Can't turn. Bartolo's got the ball at wires. Go on, Bolatti. Shoot. No, that's clever. Pabon. Can't get the shot away. So we've had two clear-cut chances in this game so far. Neither of them have made the way into the goal, which is disappointing. We've got to take our chance. But early doors, and we are on top in this one. We haven't scored yet, though, which is always a concern. But let's just see how the game progresses. And once again, we're getting almost highlightless games. I say that. And there we go. Now, Kishner on the ball now. To Bolatti. To Kishner. Out wide to Luke. I prefer you in the middle, Luke. And Wink has just got himself sent off, hasn't he? He certainly has done. Ola John goes off. Means they're playing with one less attacker now. It's only Leandro up front. So, the odds are stacked in our favour now. Can we get the goal though? A goal would make us a little bit more comfortable. As we wait and wait and wait for this free kick to be taken. Who is it standing over it? It's Pabon. Pabon whips in across. No such luck. It's very tense, you know. Luke's playing terribly. He played badly in the first game. Seems like he is good domestically, but not so great. Against a better opposition, but I'm going to try and get him fired up. You've got to stick with strikers, especially when he's doing so well in the league. If he could transfer that form to Europe, it'd be very, very nice. Okay, so as it stands, we're going through, but they're not seeming to be following the corner tactic too much. Bartolo's on the ball though. Plays Pabon, crosses it. Luke. Oh, how's he missed? Kishner. Oh, how we've not scored that? It should be 1-0 Ajax. It really should. We should have scored that. A lot of our players are playing terribly. Luke has been abysmal. Van Persie's coming on for him. And I'm not going to be too drastic. Only Luke is coming off because I didn't expect him to play at 5.9. Hopefully Van Persie can improve on what he's built on. Pabon, saved by Ryan. That's disappointing. That should be Luke's last appearance. It has been. Pabon to Van Persie. His first touch. Anderson. He scored again against them. It's 2 goals in 2 games against Benfica for Lucas Anderson, the Danish international. And we are 2-1 up on aggregate tonight, and this is going pretty well. Van Persie with the assist. He's just come off the bench. and Anderson rolls that into the corner, getting great result there. Now we're going to make another change. Obviously Pabon's not playing great either, so we're going to bring on Atar. He didn't do great in the first leg. Atar, he seemed to lose the ball a lot, but I can't have people playing poorly. Now here he is, Atar. He's played it back to Bellotti, to Van Persie, 2-0. That should be game over. He's come off the bench and scored, done what Luke couldn't. It's disappointing and uncharacteristic from Luke to play that bad for us. But every player has bad days at the offices, don't they? There is Bellotti into Van Persie, shoots it and smashes it home. 2-0 on the night, 3-1 in aggregate. Tomlinson now. Can we get a third? Bitolo. Back to Thompson. To Kishner. Oh, Ryan saves. He's been pretty decent, Ryan. Saved 10 shots. We've had 5 clear-cut chances as well. Back to Bitolo. Kishner. Reed tackles, but Bitolo again. Bellotti. Van Persie. Bellotti. No shot. Okay. That's fine. And Pizzi tackled Anderson. So I guess we should really make a change based on fitness now, and it means Meleg is coming in for Kishner. Just because of him being on 48. He's played very well, Kishner. I'm very, very happy. I'd like to see Matthew Ryan's rating. Only 6.7. I think that's a little bit unfair. Stankovic saves and they've got the rebound, but Stankovic has saved it again. Please keep the clean sheet, lads. It'd be a very, very good result. We've done it. Perfect. And we are through to the second knockout round. Another step closer to that elusive European final. And that's very, very impressive. Good that Van Persie came off the bench and had a massive impact with a goal and an assist. So let's leave that match and we'll see who we've got in the next round. So let's look at some of the other teams that went through and went out. Arsenal are through. Milan are out, so Porto are through. There's some decent teams in here now, but still. Porto, Arsenal, Schalke are in there. Roma, we know all about Roma. Wolfsburg, Southampton have developed into a pretty decent side as well. So who do we have? This is the question. So we've triumphed, obviously we've triumphed. And we have, that's a little bit disappointing, a domestic game. So it's Feyenoord. But I mean, in a way it's a good thing because I feel like we could get through against Feyenoord. But it's a little bit disappointing that it's not a more exotic team. And where's the final being played? The final's actually being played in Austria, so that'd be exciting if we could go there. But that's a little way off yet. So anyway, where are we going to come back? We're actually going to just jump to the Feyenoord second leg. Because there's not really much to play for in the league other than like top few positions. We're not going to cover too much of that. Obviously, because we're not competing for the title, it's not really as exciting as a potential European trophy. So we'll come back on the 23rd of March 2018 for the Feyenoord second leg in the Europa League. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, it really helps me out. And also, if you're new to the channel, check out my other content, check out the Interbit portion of this series before this one, and hit that subscribe button. That way I know you want to see more content. Always talking to people on there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, I guess I will catch you next time for a home match against Feyenoord in the Europa League.